Anna Richardovna's chin was all smeared with lipstick, and down her peachy cheeks black streams of sodden mascara flowed from her eyelashes. Seeing someone come in, Anna Richardovna jumped up, rushed to the bookkeeper, clutched the lapels of his jacket, began shaking him and shouting. Thank God. At least one brave man has been found. Everybody ran away, everybody betrayed us. Let's go to him, I don't know what to do. And, still sobbing, she dragged the bookkeeper into the office. Once in the office, the bookkeeper first of all dropped his briefcase, and all the thoughts in his head turned upside down. And, it must be said, not without reason. At a huge writing desk with a massive inkstand an empty suit sat and with a dry pen, not dipped in ink, traced on a piece of paper. The suit was wearing a necktie, a fountain pen stuck from its pocket, but above the collar there was neither neck nor head, just as there were no hands sticking out of the sleeves. The suit was immersed in work and completely ignored the turmoil that reigned around it. Hearing someone come in, the suit leaned back and from above the collar came the voice, quite familiar to the bookkeeper, of Prokhor Petrovich. What is this? Isn't it written on the door that I'm not receiving? The beautiful secretary shrieked and, wringing her hands, cried out. You see? You see? He's not there. He's not. Bring him back, bring him back. Here someone peeked in the door of the office, gasped, and flew out. The bookkeeper felt his legs trembling and sat on the edge of a chair, but did not forget to pick up his briefcase. Anna Richardovna hopped around the bookkeeper, worrying his jacket, and exclaiming. I always stopped him when he swore by the devil. So now the devil's got him. Here the beauty ran to the writing desk and in a tender, musical voice, slightly nasal from weeping, called out. Prosha. Where are you? Who here is? Prosha to you? The suit inquired haughtily, sinking still deeper into the armchair. He doesn't recognize me. Me he doesn't. Do you understand? The secretary burst into sobs. I ask you not to sob in the office. The hot-tempered striped suit now said angrily, and with its sleeve it drew to itself a fresh stack of papers, with the obvious aim of appending its decision to them. No, I can't look at it, I can't. Cried Anna Richardovna, and she ran out to the secretary's room, and behind her, like a shot, flew the bookkeeper. Imagine, I'm sitting here, Anna Richardovna recounted, shaking with agitation, again clutching at the bookkeeper's sleeve, and a cat walks in. Black, big as a behemoth. Of course, I shout scat to it. Out it goes, and in comes a fat fellow instead, also with a sort of cat-like mug, and says, "What are you doing, citizeness, shouting scat at visitors?" And, whoosh, straight to Prokhor Petrovitch. Of course, I run after him, shouting. "Are you out of your mind?" And this brazen face goes straight to Prokhor Petrovitch and sits down opposite him in the armchair. Well, that one, he's the kindest-hearted man, but edgy. He blew up, I don't deny it. An edgy man, works like an ox, he blew up. "Why do you barge in here unannounced?" he says. And that brazen face, imagine, sprawls in the armchair and says, smiling, "I've come," he says, "to discuss a little business with you." Prokhor Petrovitch blew up again. "I'm busy." And the other one, just think, answers, "You're not busy with anything, eh?" Well, here, of course, Prokhor Petrovitch's patience ran out, and he shouted, "What is all this? Get him out of here, devil take me." And that one, imagine, smiles and says, "Devil take you?" That, in fact, can be done. And, bang. Before I had time to scream, I look, the one with the cat's mug is gone, and there sits the Sutwa. Stretching her mouth, which had lost all shape entirely, Anna Richardovna howled. After choking with sobs, she caught her breath, but then began pouring out something completely incoherent. And it writes. You could lose your mind.